Okay, we're going to look at some deep muscles in the hip. Okay, let's remove the glute maximus. Okay, we did a video earlier on the piriformis. So now we're going to look at these muscles in here. Okay, we'll start with the superior gemellus. Gemellus means twin. So we have this superior gemellus and this inferior gemellus. Okay, a posterior view. The origin of the superior gemellus is on the ischial spine, and its insertion is on the greater trochanter. Action, external rotation, adduction, and extension at the hip. Okay, the inferior gemellus has its origin on the ischial tuberosity and ischial spine area, over to the greater trochanter, and the action is the same: external rotation, adduction, and extension at the hip. Quadratus femoris has its origin on the ischial tuberosity and insertion over on the posterior aspect of the greater trochanter, specifically this area, the intertrochanteric crest. Okay, action is external rotation and adduction at the hip. Obturator internus. Okay, remember the hole in the bone here is the obturator foramen. So the obturator internus has its origin on the obturator foramen, obturator membrane, and its insertion on the greater trochanter. It's going to allow for external rotation at the hip, adduction, and extension at the hip. Okay, if we have an internus, we have to have an externus, which is here. Okay, here's a posterior view, and here's an anterior view. Okay, so we have the origin on the obturator foramen and obturator membrane and the pubic bone, and its insertion on the trochanter, greater trochanter. Action, adduction, and external rotation at the hip.